Are you participating in any sports?
No.
Do you play football? Have you got football team or anything like that?
No.
Why not?
Because they don't come and advertise to us, do they?
Huh?
They do not advertise nothing nowadays, do they? They just let us be us, innit? And do nothing.
Well, what would you like to do?
Make music.
Is that what you really want to do? Music?
Yes, music.
So, producing, recording or everything?
Recording, producing, everything.
Have you got like a studio facilities here?
No.
So you really want to do music? That's what you want to do?
We press the music studio all the time to get funded, but they don't help us, do they?
Oh, saying. Who support what he says as well?
We ask them all the time.
You ask, so what would you like them to do basically? What would you, for example, you're in Link Center right now.
You want a studio in the Link Center?
You want a studio in the Link Center?
Yeah.
Inside the Link Center?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. How many people support that?
Everyone. All the youths in the Link Center.
Everyone who comes
at the studio, yeah, it will stop the
Everyone who comes Friday.
It will stop us just being doing nothing and being bored and
on the streets.
That's good.
Solomon.
How many results to crime? We just want to make music and do what we do best.
How many days you reckon, if a studio is there, do you reckon, sincerely speaking, do you reckon it's actually going to keep people off the street?
Yes.
100%?
100%. 110%.
110%.
125.
Oh, saying. So, yeah, if there is a studio, what do you want? A CD of your own? Or what about this idea, like every 3 months, you release a CD from Link Center where everyone that is in the Link Center be on one track. Then the next 3 months you release another one. Then the next 3 months you release another one. What about that? Is this something everyone agree to?
And a couple videos as well.
And a couple of videos. So you want all media, basically camera and music. Okay. We try and see. I'll try and talk to them to see. At the end of the day, this is what youth law want in it. If it's a youth center, they have to do things which youth want. So what's going on? Let me start with each other's names in it, so I know.
My name's Abs, from Olympic Boroughs, go college, and representing the youth. So from Olympic Boroughs.
What do you study in college?
I study A-levels. I'm doing maths, physics, and sociology. But I've got a real interest in music, and my community is not helping me in any way. So that's why we're doing this, so that people know what's going on in the streets, that we're not getting enough funding around here, we're not getting enough help, support from the council and from our community organisation, and we just want to let everyone know that, you know, what's going on around here, basically.
When you say you're not getting enough help, what kind of help do you actually looking to get?
Well, basically what we want initially is we want a place where we can make music for free, where we don't have to go to a studio and where we have to pay. We want a place where we can record freely whatever we want to record, and where we can express ourselves verbally on the mic. But that's not really happening because the funding that the community gets, that doesn't really come to us, and they use us as an excuse to get funding, and they use it for whatever reasons.
True. Yeah.
Who said true?
I said true.
Yes. So what's your name? Say something.
My name's Zua.
Zura. So what do you do? Are you in college?
I'm studying A-levels in Timeless College.
What subject you studying there?
Studying English language and literature, sociology and law.
And law?
Yeah.
Are you looking to go to university?
I'm looking to go to university with the current situations and the $9 grand university. I don't think that's going to be happening.
Oh, so what are you looking to do in return of going to university? I mean, when you finish college, what are you looking to do after that?
Hopefully I'd like to participate in something during the youth, but looking at the situation that we're standing right now, the community isn't helping us a lot because we get used to make money and then that money doesn't go towards us.
What would you like the community to do more? Like,
I'd like the community to get more resources, more facilities such as to do music, so that recording studios to express ourselves and create music.
What about sports? No, participation in the Olympics, because like we know.
And listen, we're classified to be an Olympic borough, but yet we are not being helped in any way. There's no facilities. We're always in the streets.
How many people?
Harassed by the cops.
How many people share the same opinion?
Everyone shares it. Everyone shares that.
Go out the street and ask the kids.
I mean, if you go anywhere on any street corner, you see a bunch of kids, you ask them the same thing, they'll tell you the same thing, that they're not getting enough help, they're not getting enough funding, they don't have anywhere to stay. That's why in Tower Hamlets the rate of crime is really high, because it's not the kids' fault, it's the government's fault, it's the council's fault. Because they're not giving anyone any help, basically. That's about it.
Okay, same. What about you? I know you're laughing.
He's laughing.
No.
Anyway, I want everyone to talk, man. You know, like.
Just say whatever, man. Yeah, Jackson.
What about you?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, what's going on?
Same thing, innit?
What do you do?
What do I do? Yeah, I go to college, innit? Studying software development.
Yeah, but okay, continue.
Yeah, like everyone's like all the youth in that area. There are no resources. Yeah, there is that a organization, but obviously like somebody like Ab said, they're using us to get the money across and then use it towards something else. And basically, we're not getting enough chances. Our views are not getting put through to use, and we need a change.
Yeah, change definitely.
So, you need a change for you to how to explain it? For you to need a change, you have to find a solution. What do you think the solution is at the moment? I mean, for example, there's something called getting college and schools to participate in sports like that competition. Does anything actually exist in your college like that? Because I know there seems to be a lot of students here.
Let me say, there is in some colleges, there is in some college there is. But the thing is, if there is something in your college, yeah, then you're gonna do it by yourself. It's like won't be the same if you're with your mates and that. See, if you all work together as a team with your mates and that, yeah, you get more confident. You get more confidence and you get better things out of it. If you have, these activities going on in your college, they're going to be mainly be used by others and maybe by yourself in it. But if you're with your mates and that, if you work together, then it's like you feel more confident and you get better result. The better the outcome will satisfy you.
So, what do you think of this initiative where that youth and college, wherever they're doing, but they actually like integrate it with the community as well? So it's not only people that actually like in college and stuff like that. It could be community. For example, Town Hamlet College is there, but you can actually integrate the college and also the people in the neighborhood. What about that? What do you think of that initiative?
I think that that's a good idea. Because the college has certain facilities already there. So if the college lets the local community use those facilities, then that will benefit the youth in that area. But that's not really targeting the point, because not every area has a college in it, not every area has a community centre in it. What we're trying to say is that the community organisations, every area has a community organisation, they get funding from the government. So what they need to do is use that funding to provide the youth with a place to stay after school hours, provide them with a place where they can, for example, make music or play football or do whatever hobbies they want.
Okay. I know you lot got parks and stuff like that. I noticed that park over there closes at what time? The one Potty Park?
Yeah.
At 7 o'clock.
No, but today they're closing around 4 o'clock. I've been there earlier today. It's been closed. I mean, okay, it's winter time now. People can't really. There are no facilities for sports and that if everything is being closed.
That's what I'm saying. They should do something indoors.
They should do something indoors. Like what do you suggest?
Like, have little clubs indoors where you could go and do like little sports and stuff, innit? Like the youth club as well. We used to have the youth club 2 days, nights, one night, one day.
1 day a week.
And that's only like 2 hours that day. That's it.
Yeah, we have it from 6 to 9. And we used to do 2 days, nights, just one.
1 day every week. So what do you do for that 1 day?
That's it. We just go. We want to chill out for a bit, play a bit of table tennis,
and then they just kick us out.
Table tennis.
Let me say something.
There's no pool table, nothing.
Like we're saying, there's nothing. There's literally nothing in that area except for that 1 day in class. But what happens in the winter, when like there's nothing going around, then the crime rate is going to increase definitely, because when you're in a big pack, and you got nothing to do, you're gonna start trouble straight away. That's the mentality. That's the mentality.
Same. So continue.
I also want to say another thing. Basically, we do have some facilities like the pitch in our area, but the thing is, we're not like the older generation. They're like giving a set of keys where they can use it whenever, but like no one's giving us any keys or anything, so we can't really use that facilities. But then when we go and talk to like all these people that are running the organisation or running the show with Popular Haka, they say, "Oh, we've given you this, we've given you that," whereas they haven't, and we can't really argue back to them.
True. So, if you have a message to the government or the council, what would your message be? I will ask you one by one. So let's start with you.
My message is that to make sure that the community organisations are doing what they're getting the funding for. So if they get funding to do a music project, they should do the music project instead of spending it on something else. And the government should most really send someone down or have someone supervise that project instead of like just leaving it up to the community organisation to sort it out. That's my message basically.
What about you? What have you got to say?
I'm gonna keep it simple. Just give us something to do.
Give you something to do. That's cool. What about you?
Well, couple of factors in it, but main one in it. Give us the cash, man. We need it. We need fundings, man. Without no funds, you can't do jack. Just put it like that. You see.
But how do if you said funding, how do they organize it when most people gain the funding anyway and not actually using it well? So
that's it. That funding, the community, you know, like the organizations, they're the ones who pick it out because we don't know about it. Like only recently, this organization, you know, like they knew about this funding that we didn't. And so then I was one of the main persons here. They told me after they've written everything, like, you know, like there's a new funding. They just wanted me as like a key to the door. So when they put me through as a representative, then they get the funding. Then they've got the money. We have no control over the money, like no matter what. But what they say is, yeah, think of something and then come tell us, and then we do it.
So
my mate's got a point here to say.
No, I ain't got nothing to say, bro.
no, just say something. If you come on, be a part of it. What have you got to say?
Look, he ain't got nothing to say.
What have you got to say anyway?
This is a sad guy, innit?
Basically, let me say it for him. Let me say it.
Okay.
My mate's saying it for Shakya.
No,
My mate.
Yo, real talk, man.
Some of my mates here, they get bullied and like they're really scared. They want a gym in it so they can pump up and get hinged.
So basically, you think gym facilities is unique?
Yeah.
No, listen, we got gym facilities, yeah. It's just that.
You want access to it?
Yeah, that's it.
We want access to it.
So you want access to gym facilities, like what other apart from
Like give us like little membership, like you see we do workshops in the youth club, yeah. You're meant to get rewarded for it, but we don't get rewarded for it. They reward us by giving us like gym membership and stuff like that. We don't get none of that.
Bro, I'm hench already.
He thinks it's hench already.
Oh, can I ask another question? I mean, if this is one of the supporting boroughs for the Olympic and stuff like that, right? Is one of the supporting boroughs for the Olympic. Have you participating in anything Olympic related sports in this area that leads to competition or anything? Are you benefiting for the fact that?
Let me answer.
Okay, yeah.
Us here, we're not directly benefiting that, but what we've been trying to do is we've been trying to do like projects that benefit the younger age group. But like I said before, the community, like me personally, I applied for a $2,000 funding, which we got, and then that was for kids. That was an Olympic project for kids younger, and like the community, they just took the money, and I've been trying to contact them, and I can't get through to them. So that basically everything we've tried is not working.
So how do you think things can be better? I mean, there's different ways to this. There's community organization that they think they got a plan, but they try and create program for youth. So as a youth involving that is meant to be part of this program, what is your own? What do you think the youth actually need instead of what the government thinks the youth need? What do you think the youth actually need?
They need less bullshit.
I actually think they need more of like their opinions heard. So like more like in the community, they need like say a meeting or a panel where we can speak up for ourselves, so we can directly talk to whoever's providing us the funding instead of the older generation talking for us, because they might not know what we need. They might just assume what we need, but like if we go and talk to them directly, we can express our concerns to them, and that will like.
How many people support that? Have you got anything to add to that?
No, that's it. He said it all.
So anyways, nice.
Just kept it short, innit?
Yeah, true. Why are you shy?